Spring is fast approaching in Colorado, and the local lakes and ponds of the Front Range have thawed. Stricken with a case of spring fever, my nephew and I head to some local ponds to scope out how the warm water fish are behaving. With a few free hours, we head out to see how active the largemouth bass are. Alright, welcome to another video. I'm out here today. Gonna do some bass fishing. Ice out was just about 2 weeks ago, so spring's almost here. Pre-spawn for largemouth bass almost here. Gonna come out and see how active the fish are right now. It's probably a little cold. The water's probably a little cold yet, but we'll see what we can do. Just gonna start off tossing a little spinner bait. Nice easy lure. It's a little bit windy, so it could be good for the spinner bait. Try this grass line over here. This area has a series of ponds with some pretty decent bass fishing. I'll try this one out for a little bit. If there's no action, there's another pond south of here that is usually pretty productive, so I'll head that way. I've caught bigger ones out of this one though. Yeah, Colorado's not known for bass fishing, but if you know where to look, you can find a lot of little fishing ponds, and a lot of the bigger lakes have decent bass fishing. Try a little jig. See if anything's on the bottom. There is a lot of grass in this pond in the summer. Hopefully it's all dead, but it feels like I'm getting hung up on some of it. Came out fishing with my nephew. He just got a bait caster, so he's excited to try it. But he's dealing with birds' nests over there all day. He's been practicing, right? So what happened today? I don't know if this jig is gonna work. It's like a jig and pig, but there's a lot of grass in here. I thought all the grass would be dead from the winter, but there is a thick mat of grass. Looks like milfoil. Alright. Switched out the spinner bait and put on a chatterbait with a little white fish trailer. We'll see how that works. I didn't think there would be a lot of grass here, but I see a lot of milfoil in there. So chatterbaits are usually good around grass like that. Ooh. Yeah. Got one. Look at that. I switched out to a chatterbait and we got a bite. Nice. First bass of the year. Chatterbait through all this grass. Look at that, first bass of the year. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Let me get that grass out of your throat. Boom. Not that big, but we're back into the bass. I wasn't even sure that was a bite. Oh, that was a sweet bite. Right by that submerged bush or tree. Oh boy. Not too bad. It's not a lunker, but yeah. That guy almost hit like topwater. Nice. Chatterbaits are working 2 weeks after ice out. Look at that one. He's about the same as the other guy. He fought a little harder. Nice. See you, buddy. Found a pattern. There's fish out by that junk. Alright, we'll give this shot one more try. We'll try the chatterbait again. It's starting to get pretty windy, pretty cold, so we'll give it one more shot and then get on out of here. Is that a fish? I think that's a fish. Oh yeah. Another fish out of that bush. Wow, he choked that thing. Nice. There's another nice little largemouth bass. This chatterbait is doing some work today. Just gotta find some bigger ones, eh? It turned out to be a fun day fishing, and the bass are beginning to wake up from their winter slumber. The water was cold, and the fish I caught were sluggish, not even putting much of a fight. But the spring fishing season is quickly approaching. I'm now even more excited for the warmer days of fishing ahead. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.